Once upon a time, in a small village nestled in the heart of the forest, there lived a brave little mouse named Milo. Milo was tiny compared to the other mice in the village, but he had a heart of a lion and a will of steel. Milo lived with his family in a cozy little burrow under the roots of a large tree, along with his many friends who were also mice. One day, a dangerous predator came into the village, a fierce and hungry cat named Claw. The villagers were scared and didn't know what to do. Claw had already caught several mice and was looking for more to eat. The elders of the village called a meeting to discuss the situation, and it was decided that they would ask the bravest mouse in the village to stand up to Claw and try to scare him off. Well, Milo knew he was the bravest mouse in the village, but he also knew he was small compared to Claw. But he knew he had to face his fears and do what's best for his family and friends, so he stepped forward and volunteered to confront Claw. Milo spent the next few days preparing for a showdown with Claw. He practiced his moves and sharpened his wits, determined to save his fellow mice from Claw's clutches. Finally, the day arrived and Milo marched boldly towards Claw, who was lazily dozing in the sun. As soon as Claw saw Milo, he stood up and prepared to pounce. But Milo did not back down. Instead, he faced Claw and said in a voice that trembled with fear, but also with determination, "You may be big, but I am brave, and I will not let you hurt my family and friends." Claw was surprised to see such courage in such a small mouse and decided to give him a chance to prove himself. He challenged Milo to a game of wits, saying that if Milo could answer 3 riddles, he would let the mice go unharmed. Milo accepted the challenge and took a deep breath, determined to do his best. Claw asked his first riddle. "I am not alive, but I grow. I do not have lungs, but I need air. I don't have a mouth, but water kills me. What am I?" Milo thought hard and then answered confidently. Milo said, "Fire." Claw was impressed, but he wasn't going to make it easy for Milo. He asked his second riddle. "I am light as a feather, yet the strongest man cannot hold me for much more than a minute. What am I?" Milo thought hard once again and then said, "Breath." Claw was even more impressed, but he had one last riddle. "The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I?" Milo thought hard for a moment and then smiled as he gave his final answer. "Footsteps." Claw was defeated, and true to his word, he let the mice go unharmed. The villagers cheered as Milo returned to his family and friends, who embraced him in gratitude. From that day forward, Milo was known as the bravest mouse in the village, and he had earned the respect and admiration for all his fellow mice. Claw never returned to the village again, and the mice lived happily ever after, safe from harm, thanks to the bravery of one little mouse. And there you have it, folks. Another bedtime adventure brought to you by Stories to the Nation. Don't forget to like the video and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can join us on our next journey into the world of imagination. Good night and sweet dreams.